Hello everyone, I hope all is well. Yes, I'm in Jamaica and I am at Discovery Bay. Yes, wonderful scene. As you can see, the beach is on my left or it could be your right, but I am just happy to be here. You know, I wanted to do this video a long time ago and I think it's important for me to talk about it because it makes some connections to artificial intelligence within a culture. So as I'm watching the traffic going by, I want to take you down a road that every Jamaican should be aware of because it has to do with how we navigate the AI space. Now, let me say that AI is leveraging itself across society. It's impacting our culture. And this time around, I want to talk about TikTok and, of course, the context of Jamaica and also within a wider perspective. So sit back, listen, because this is important. You need to understand what's taking place. So let's get on. Now, imagine, I want to talk about the dangers of AI, of course, as it relates to TikTok, and of course, matches. They are all connected. Imagine a world where competition drives connection and entertainment. And of course, that becomes a form of manipulation. TikTok matches are a phenomenon where individual creators battle on live screen to ensure that they are able to get money. It might seem like harmless fun, but beneath it is a dark secret that we must understand. And let us say that underneath is a rapid evolution of artificial intelligence that some people don't even understand. Why do TikTokers seem to have been motivated to go and do so many things? To do things, to say anything that comes to mind, and of course, just plain be rude, disrespectful. But what are TikTok matches? Because I asked someone in Jamaica the other day, they had no clue. You see, TikTok matches are known as PK battles. They are live stream contests where creators compete, yes, they compete for virtual gifts, which can be converted to real money. So now we have the dissing of people, and the more or better someone can diss someone else or disrespect, they will get more likes, more gifts and so forth that can be converted to money. Power up, boosting certain things and hammering the experience, exciting viewers to spend more money as they view the content. So something is wrong with the viewers too. They are addicted to AI system. The system thrives on what? Putting or pitching creators against each other, allowing creators to say derogatory things about other creators. And of course, based on what I'm seeing in Jamaica, it's for profit. Leveraging the group, of course, to ensure that they use the emotion connections that people have and of course, leveraging it to them. And of course, the trigger can be dangerous. Wind is blowing, feels so nice. The trigger can be dangerous. But there is a danger of the matches that we must understand. Before we say, you know what, the TikTokers are only to be blamed, we must understand that the platform that they're using has created that sort of mechanism to allow people to want to always go after themselves being on top. I want to say that there's an emotional battle between manipulation and emotions, exploiting pity or excitement to drive financial contributions. It's all about the money. AI algorithms analyze the users, of course, behaviors, predicting what content they want to see. For example, those viewing these TikTokers and then presenting these, of course, matches to them with the options for them to give gifts, maximizing, of course, profit. And of course, when we maximize profit, at what expense in our society that we have to consider these issues. Now, there's the issue of vulnerability, financial vulnerability. Many viewers, especially young viewers, are drawn into the circle of spending money. So not only we have the TikTokers' emotional connection to making money, but you have younger viewers now wanting to spend money to encourage the behavior that the algorithm likes, creating a personalized prompt experience, making it difficult, of course, for viewers to resist not liking that content. And of course, the algorithm. Now, I did several talks about algorithm. I talked about the power of algorithm to make individuals addictive several years ago. Not many people watch this content. but I want to say that it has an impact. Now, I want to get to another point. The other point is health impact, of course, within the system. Mental health impact. Creators face immense pressure to perform, to win, of course, even resorting to unhealthy tactics to encourage their audience. Yes, competition in this match situation is destructive in every sense, and we have to understand that. The competition can lead to, of course, burnout, anxiety, fear, distortion, a sense of loss of self-worth. Some TikTokers are tired. They go endlessly. They do things to make people see them because of the likes. You know, but the biggest thing for me too is the reinforcement of inequality. Success in these matches often depend on an existing fan base or wealth. And of course, this leads to inequality in itself. And that's the reality. You know, some people lose money, others will gain. AI-driven ranking systems further marginalize people who are using it. The reality is that TikTok uses a lot of algorithms that are addictive. That's why we have Australia coming in with a ban next year. We have United States thinking of a ban, and other countries. There are issues that must be addressed. AI is central to TikTok matches, from the creation of content to the analyzing of the audience behavior to its role includes behavior tracking. The TikTok is tracking people's behavior. AI predicts user spending patterns and tailors the prompts to maximize viewers' contribution. Let's talk about content prioritization. Matches are promoted to users most likely to create, engage in the loop, exposing them, of course, and others to financial gains. Those are the creators. There are broad implications for TikTok matches. For example, I would say that it exploits the psychological well-being of individuals for profit. It goes beyond the aspect of entertainment. And where I'm concerned, it's shaping our Jamaican social behavior and, of course, economies. And I want to say, if left unchecked, we stand the risk where, of course, platforms prioritize revenue over our Jamaican and Caribbean people's well-being, as well as the rest of the world. I want to give a call for action. We must, of course, understand the need for regulation and government oversight. Governments and organizations must regulate AI, the role AI plays in monetizing entertainment, ensuring transparency and accountability. I must also say that we must educate users. I want to say that users, especially the younger audience, need to have digital literacy. This is important to understand what is taking place when they use, of course, AI. And developers must prioritize, of course, ethics over certain things. They must understand their responsibility as they deploy these tools in our society. As I conclude, let me say that what I've heard taking place in Jamaica is not surprising because it's happening all across the world. But as we celebrate AI, we have to teach the younger individuals and people using these systems that these TikTok and other forms of apps are not geared to enhance humanity in some cases. They're here to monetize for profit. And in doing so, they don't consider our psychological well-being. Let me say that TikTok matches and the manipulation that happens can be divisive. But as we work together, we can, of course, enjoy AI. The next time you see a TikTok match, ask yourself, who are the winners? Is it the creators? Is it the audience? Or the algorithm designed to hook us together? Let us choose a future where technology enhances humanity rather than undermining it. Thanks again, and remember to follow me and subscribe.